guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Andrea, and like I promised, if Amber uploaded this evening, I was going to come back and do a react to it, and I'm going to stick to my word. Like I said before, if she kept up with her vlogs, I would go ahead and go straight to her channel and give her the view, even though sometimes I don't want to, but I'm going to do it because I said I was going to do it. So let's see what our girl is up to today. One of these days I'm going to stop doing it that way. I just have to figure out.
Hey guys, welcome to the third episode of Let's Talk.
But if you want, can we try again? Try again. Oh yeah.
So I do want to make it known that this is a little heater next to me because these windows are not insulated. I tried to insulate them and it's working for the most part, but...
Who is it that constantly says she lives in a luxury apartment? I don't know what kind of luxury apartments they have where she's from, but a luxury apartment in Chicago doesn't have mold and non-insulated windows. That's just an apartment. Just saying.
Not for like the full part. So just
I have mentioned before I'm not a fan of her. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my foot. I'm so sorry. I've mentioned that I'm not a fan of her winged eyeliner, but I like it today. I don't know if it's because her face is getting smaller, but it looks nice today. I like it. I can dig it.
having this little heater actually helps. So anyways, I just want to let you guys know that that's the noise that you are currently hearing. So the first question is, how are you going to balance Thanksgiving traditions like a big meal with your weight loss journey? So this is actually
really quick. Let me just speed her up because we all know our girl speaks very slowly. Let's do that.
kind of bittersweet and kind of sad, but I don't have to worry about that this year because I'm actually going to be spending Thanksgiving alone, like completely by myself. There's going to be no friends, no family, no girlfriend.
What the hell? That kind of makes me sad. Oh my God. So I don't know if it's the angle of her camera or phone right now, but she does look slightly thinner right here.
And just me, myself, but I will be with my animals. So I'm not going to be worrying about the big meal, but if I was to be...
Dude, that kind of makes me sad. What the hell?
A situation where there was Thanksgiving dinner, I don't think I would count calories. I would just honestly enjoy myself. Someone said, why are we always in the house? Film yourself outdoors. So I currently don't have a car, but I will be eventually learning how to drive. My girlfriend does want to teach me how to drive. I am very nervous about that, but a car is in the near future. So,
and her hair looks really good right now.
Just let's be patient, okay? But I can understand what you guys mean. I'm sure it's very boring just seeing me in my house, in different rooms of my house. Like, I totally get that. Eventually, I will be going out to like parks to walk, and literally like just the simple task of grocery shopping sounds fun. Oh my God, I cannot wait to go to Target. I've been wanting to do it at Home Goods. Next question. I've asked this 3 times, so third time's the charm. Would you ever spontaneously book a flight to a dream destination and use that as a weight loss goal and reward to work towards? Honestly, I have never thought of doing that, and I don't think I would. And I think it's mainly because it's not that I don't believe in myself, but it's like, what if when the time comes, like I change my mind and I no longer want to go to that destination? And truthfully, what if I don't reach the weight loss goal? Like, that would suck. Do you ever watch videos from when you were with Destiny? Do you regret your relationship with Destiny? I've been watching a lot of your content from that era, and you seemed really happy with her, but it also seems like the last time you were really independent / weighed less.
Before she answers, I agree. I know she says that she was not genuinely happy when she was with Destiny, but I call bullshit because she was insanely giddy. And I get it that, you know, sometimes when you suffer with depression or mental illness, you have to fake it till you make it. I get that, but she seemed a hell of a lot happier with Destiny than she was with any of them, in my opinion. Just my opinion. Well, let's see what she's going to say.
Oh, this couldn't be more wrong. Okay, so do I watch those videos? Yes, I do sometimes. Do I regret my relationship with Destiny? Absolutely not. I don't regret any relationship I've had with anybody, because I feel like all those relationships, everything I've been through in those relationships have brought me to this very spot, which I am very actually happy with this spot. I can thoroughly tell you I've never, ever, 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 ever been this happy. I do get a lot of people constantly telling me like it seemed like I was the happiest when I was with Destiny. And honestly, it was a great relationship at the time, but I wasn't internally happy. I would wake up a lot of the days and fake a smile on my face for y'all. There were parts of our relationship that wasn't the greatest. There was a lot of parts of my life that I absolutely hated and despised. Yes, my depression, I'm depressed, and I'm sorry if that shows in my videos.
I didn't enjoy some of her videos with her though, because they were oh, she was like spinning or something. She just didn't seem she'd go from super ecstatic and being with Destiny and like overly affectionate and telling us about her sex life with her to like stuff like this.
But it's more than just that, you guys. I'm just sad. And sometimes dying isn't just, oh, she's dead, let's go have a funeral. Sometimes dying is like where I'm already at. It's like I'm already dead. Being depressed is like a sadness that is just like painted all over your body and it's there for no reason. And to feel like depressed and sad and whatever for no reason at all hurts me more to feel that way than to be like sad over something. Because when I'm sad over something, that means there is a healing process. Like I can heal from what I'm sad from. But when you're depressed for no reason, there is no like healing process because there's nothing to stop being.
I see what she's saying. You know, for people who have suffered from depression, she's right. There's no reason. Like to other people, there's no logical reason. You can be, you know, living in a great home, have great friends, have great family, be surrounded by awesome people and awesome things. That has absolutely nothing to do with it. So if she's genuinely depressed here, and I hate to question that because she bullshits us so much, but if she is genuinely depressed here, then yeah, what she's saying makes sense, perfect sense.
Depressed over because you're just there. And it's honestly also weird for me that people think that I was the happiest then when you can physically tell that I wasn't. I was filming a lot of mukbangs, a lot of troll videos, and when that happens, it's because
well, we didn't know that's what you were doing then. I mean, we just thought it was your typical you being you. Now seeing you, you know, Amber like this, okay, there's a difference here. You're not acting the same way that you used to then. So now we can see a difference, but back then we just assumed that was just you.
Because I'm not in the right headspace at all. And when I was with Destiny, I actually weighed 30 pounds less than I weigh now. So really not even that big of a difference, especially for someone my size. As for being independent then versus now, I'm actually more independent now than I was then. I think this is a really good example that sometimes like what I show on YouTube versus what other YouTubers show, like it's not always what it seems to be, if that makes sense. Yeah, someone said, bring back the talking scale. She was carrying the Amberlynn Reid show. We never even got a proper goodbye. I've actually been thinking about buying that scale again, just simply for the weigh-in factor, because a lot of people think I'm like faking my weigh-ins or whatever. But if I have the scale to like literally say the weight out loud, then it's like, are you guys still gonna call me a liar? I don't know. Plus I did really love that scale. So
I mean, she's got a point there. I'm sure there's going to be a huge amount of people who are still going to claim that she's lying. I mean, the number means nothing to me. I don't care. I just want her to get to a place where she's happier and more mobile so then she can go outside and do things and experience life rather than being cooped up in a luxury apartment with mold growing on the ceiling with no insulated windows. She would be able to leave the house. So the number, I mean, to other people, I'm sure it's very important, but I don't care.
Ever consider filming longer videos now that you have stuck to your upload schedule? What are you doing for Vlogmas/Christmas, and can we expect any special content in December? So I can't even believe that I've stuck to a schedule this long. Like I'm so proud of that. But I don't think I'm gonna purposely make my videos longer. I never aim for a certain length. It's just like whatever I film is whatever I film, and whatever I edit out is whatever I edit out, and however long it is however long it is. That was a really weird sentence. I feel like by forcing myself to make videos longer, it's just, in fact, makes them more boring. And a lot of people have been talking about...
Dude, where's all this clarity coming from? This is not her. Is it like all the goop and stuff that she's built up through the years with all the crap she put inside of her body? Like, it's finally like getting its way out of her and she's able to think clearer. She probably sleeps better. So she doesn't sound like she's exhausted all the time. And she actually is making more sense now. I don't know.
Vlogmas. As you guys know, Vlogmas is my favorite time of year. I have been on YouTube for 9 years and I have never skipped a Vlogmas. Have I failed Vlogmases? Yes.
Oh,
but I've always done Vlogmas for the most part. This is the first year that I actually will not be doing Vlogmas, and I know a lot of people are going to be very upset about that, but I am no longer this like cycle Lynn. Amberlynn's always on a cycle and she fails everything and this and that. I'm no longer putting myself in that predicament to where I could possibly fail. I know for a fact that I would fail Vlogmas if I was to even try. Next question. You said you need to say...
Well, I mean, she's doing good now, and we're in week 3. Almost finished with well, we're in the middle of week 3. So I think that's longer than any Vlogmas she's ever done.
For weight loss surgery, but you spend big bucks on Legos. How does that not contradict each other? So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in the last few vlogs, I have said that these are the last Legos that I will be getting. Some people are like,
no. I want you to get the fish tank Lego set. I just saw it. It's an actual size of a fish tank, and it has little Lego fishing and stuff in it. I want you to get that. Please, Amber, if you ever see my video, get that.
Why aren't you gonna buy Legos anymore? And this is the very reason. The minute that I realized, okay, I want weight loss surgery and I need to save up for it, was the minute I realized, okay, I need to stop spending money on stupid shit. I'm not gonna sit here and say Legos are stupid, but they're definitely not productive in me saving my money for weight loss surgery. So I definitely was not contradicting myself. It's just the Legos were bought before I made the decision of weight loss surgery. So then by making that decision, I have to now save money. How did you meet your current girlfriend and who asked who to make it official? We met online and she asked me. Describe all of your pets using one word based on their personalities. Wasabi, independent. Twinkie, hungry. Although she's not hungry, she just loves begging for food, even if she's literally super stuffed from her meal prior. Rarity is a stage 5 clinger. Someone asked, what is the most embarrassing moment you have ever had? And honestly, I don't know if I have an answer for like the most embarrassing moment I've ever had in my whole life. But there was a situation that recently happened that was so embarrassing. So my girlfriend was over and we were just sitting on the porch and we went to walk back in, and I don't know what happened, but so she walked in before me and I went to step up to walk back in to the apartment, and I don't know, like my slipper and my foot and the doorway just, they didn't get along very well, and I ended up falling. I literally fell straight onto my knees, and then my whole body just went plop onto the ground, and my spine went crack, 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 quickly, crack, crack. And I was like, oh my God, this did not just happen. So she didn't actually see me fall, but she turned around as soon as I fell, like literally on the ground, and she just saw me on the ground. I got up so fast. I literally, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed still to this literal second. Oh my God. Okay, so next.
That was embarrassing. I fall like 3 times a day. I'm very clumsy. That's embarrassing.
Question, serious question that I'd love to pick your brain on. Now that you're taking accountability for a longer period of time, can you see where the prior comments were coming from? You said you were in denial, and I'm curious to know if you can look back and see how a lot of those comments were really just people who were concerned for you. Honestly, it's...
Okay, don't deny things, Amber. Really think about it and try to understand where a lot of people were coming from. Because then that'll show growth. And I'll be proud of you. Very proud of you.
It's not even the comments. It is me going back and watching videos, especially from 2019, where I was like, I was literally in such denial. I was in like delusional land. I'm shocked sometimes to like watch those videos and to see like who I was and how I was, and like the excuses I would make is insane. But to answer your question, yes, I totally understand where a lot of the comments were coming from. Someone asked, why don't you show pictures of the scale for your weigh-ins anymore? And the answer is super simple. I'm just too lazy to edit it in. And I mainly only did that for the people who didn't believe my weigh-ins, but I'm not gonna sit here and try to prove myself to people. Yeah. So it's like literally.
People are not going to believe you anyway, and please stop using the word literally.
What is the point? Why did you pretend to be shocked to see the camera during your birthday on Eric's vlog? Without a doubt, I did not see the camera. There's a clip of me like walking into the kitchen where I just like stood.
I remember.
Shocked, and people think that I'm looking at the camera, but I'm not.
You are looking at it.
Come here. No, come here. That's like a whole like conspiracy moment that just like cracks me up. Like I had no idea the camera was there. Yeah, like see this comment just said, LOL, that's one of the most cringe episodes of the Amberverse, but also one of my faves. When she first walks through the door and just creepily stares right at the camera for 30 seconds and then pretends she didn't know it was there. I promise you guys, that was not me looking at the camera. I don't know how much more I can like make that known. Like literally, I had no idea. Someone asked, when do you think phase 2 will start in your cycle? My whole thing is like, so if you guys want to talk about this whole phase situation, you guys have all the symptoms of like when it's going to happen. You guys know like what's.
I'm going to pause it because what the? Hair caked with grease, dandruff, fast food, junk food, trips to Walmart. Dang, who made this? This is cool.
Look out for. So my question is, how long am I usually on phase 1 for? Because it seems like I've been on this phase for a very long time. If you had all that ice cream in your freezer, does that mean your what I ate in a day videos weren't honest? No, I actually have what I ate today videos up where you see that I either am eating some of the mochis or some of the yasos. I have talked about them so many times. Okay, so it looks like we are back for a snack. This is an Outshine bar. My current go-to are these Yasso poppables, and I wanted to do a taste test. So I got these Halo Top peanut butter chocolate keto pops, and I might have me one of these. They're only 80 calories and it's frozen Greek yogurt. So I randomly got these like a week ago. It's my mochi ice cream. It's cookies and cream, but it's not something that I would have every single night. And I noticed that when I would have those, they would trigger me and it would make me want to eat a lot of them. So that is the reason why I got rid of them. Okay, so the last question is, when do you expect to have weight loss surgery? So I have no expectations. The only thing I know right now is that I'm meeting with the surgeon in January, which I'm honestly super excited for, not gonna lie. So I know a lot of you don't really enjoy these like Q&A type videos, which I totally understand. And if you honestly don't enjoy them, please just don't watch them, because there are a large group of people who do enjoy these videos and I don't want to stop doing them, because it seems like whenever, like this is just how my brain works. Whenever I start doing something that I enjoy and that I know a lot of other people enjoy, the minute I start hearing people say like, oh, I don't like this, or this is boring, blah, 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 it really gets to me. Then I stop doing it. And that's kind of where my like falling off of schedule kind of starts chiming in. And I'm not gonna let that happen. I will continue making these videos for you guys every single Tuesday. And you know, they don't always have to be like Q&A questions. You guys can give me topics of things that you want me to talk about, from global warming to, do you think produce is too expensive? Like it can literally be anything.
Okay, I mean, well, I'm not talking shit, but for someone who doesn't leave their house ever, there's not really many things we can talk about with you. So we'll just stick to the Q&A for now.
Enjoy this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Ooh, that's a good song. I was trying to find it though online today and I couldn't. I don't know the name of the damn thing. Okay, that wasn't bad. She's doing good, right? She seems like she's washing her hair. She's doing her makeup. She supposedly threw out that whole stash of crap, ice cream crap. So, all right, I'm not too disappointed in giving her the view. I hope she keeps this up. We'll see what she does tomorrow. It makes me sad though that she's gonna be alone. Where's the damn girlfriend? Why isn't she gonna be there? Or is she full of beans? I mean, it's okay. Let her lie about it. Whatever. If that's what's getting her through her days, nah. I mean, maybe the girlfriend's telling her not to mention her. I mean, obviously, she doesn't want to be on camera, so that was an okay one. She only said literally 15 times. Not bad, not bad. I didn't hear her say moment, but I'm gonna go back and edit this video and see if I missed it. So keep up the good work, Amber, and I am going to request that she buy that the fish tank Lego. I know she says she's trying to save money, but we'll see if she'll do it. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye.